Listo. Ahora sí estamos bien en vivo, como siempre les comento, estamos aquí en el chat y todo viendo, por si quieren dejar algún comentario y como siempre ayudarnos a construir el review. La verdad siempre me gusta tomar el juego tal cual en la forma en la que te lo... En la forma en la que está planeado, no me gusta moverle. Fijar objetivo, disparar arma, fuego elemental, elementos, tenemos diferentes elementos, interactuar, cuerpo a cuerpo, elegir conversación, mantener. Pues a ver qué nos espera. Como siempre les doy la bienvenida, digo, espero que sea de su agrado el juego, lo vamos literalmente empezando y la intención precisamente es avanzar lo más que podamos aquí en stream para poder para poder construir el review. También los invitamos a que visiten nuestros reviews directamente en el canal de YouTube por si tienen curiosidad de algún juego. El último que subimos fue de House of Ashes y próximamente estarán viendo también el de Metroid Dread. Algo que deben saber los que van llegando es esa leyenda que dice arriba, modo streaming activado, lo que hace es básicamente utilizar canciones que no tienen copyright. Ahí está Star Lord.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Ay, güey. Según yo le había puesto ahorita que me acuerdo, los subtítulos. No están viendo los subtítulos ustedes. Audio. Idiomas. Sí dice texto español latino. Subtítulos activados. Listo. ¿Qué pedo, man? ¿Cómo
Pretty
andas?
far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma.
A ver qué te parece, lo vamos empezando, ¿eh?
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy.
Es de los primeros juegos que veo que te ofrece audio en inglés y subtítulos en español. Generalmente te amuelas. Es toda la experiencia en un idioma.
Tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
Es un Chewbacca.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
We'll bring hell down from above. Tonight we ride straight into the fire.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Don't give a damn.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
From zero to hero.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Va a tocar la guitarra. No le sale, no le
Need to
sale.
build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George. You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready?
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
¿Qué onda, Steven?
Don't give a damn.
¿Qué tal? Feliz cumpleaños.
Can't believe I caught this. That
tal
maiden
estuvo la
show was
fiesta?
awesome.
Into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn.
Es momento de seguir con la historia.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Está padrísimo, ¿no? Recoja su chamarrita. Vámonos, dice. No sabía que era en perspectiva de primera persona, ¿eh? Yo pensé que era en tercera persona. O igual ahorita ya cambia. Ah, no, pues sí, más bien hay escenas, ¿no? Porque ya nos vimos en tercera persona. Se ve bien, ¿eh? La verdad, estamos jugando en la versión de PlayStation 5. ¿Qué? ¿Se va a quedar aquí viéndose o qué? Vaya, jale la palanquita para otro lado y así.
It ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's so...
Ah,
Escucha,
there you
Groot.
are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
¿Todo bien, Esteban? ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Cómo estuvo la fiesta o qué? No sé si me alcanzas a escuchar bien. Le bajé un poquito el audio para que no hiciera el ruidazo.
Don't worry so much, bud. The quarantine zone is huge.
Bueno,
No
más
one
bien
will
la-
ever know we were even in there.
El
I give it
como
one night on Contraxia before the whole quadrant knows we entered
sonido
the
que luego
quarantine
aventaba.
zone.
Think they'll listen to me when the famous Miss Teapot is at the bar?
We are not talking about the teapot thing.
Ooh, I hit a nerve.
¿Quién estaba hablando?
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Hubo heladitos y ¿de qué fue el heladito?
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep beep.
¿Sí me
beep,
escuchas
beep,
bien o
and the
tengo que hablar un
monsters
poquito
come
más
running?
fuerte?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Holla, rocket! Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
Fíjate que como que sí trataron de agarrar las mismas voces
Very
del...
reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a
De
rare,
las
elusive,
películas, ¿no?
priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Está bien chistoso el Rocket, ¿no? Ah, va. Perfecto, perfecto. Sí, yo dije, híjole, a lo mejor no se me escucha. Es que hace cuenta como que tiene dos modos de grabar la capturadora. Directo de la capturadora, pero los saca el audio de la televisión. O la otra es mandándomelo por los audífonos. Pero justo como una de las tecnologías clave del Play 5 es el audio espacial 3D, me gusta para el tema de reviews jugarlo con audífonos. Pero yo lo tengo que escuchar muy muy fuerte para poder para que a ustedes les llegue como bien el sonido.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Sí les agarraron una voz muy parecida a los actores de las películas.
Nice.
Ah, aquí puedes jugar una cancioncita. Ah, no las puedo escuchar porque estamos en el modo stream.
Morgoth, be with you. Hey,
¿Y de qué fue el
Morgoth
heladito?
yourself.
¿Chocolate con almendras?
Morgoth is a politeness thing?
Haber estado bueno,
Tathian
¿no?
customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Oye, ¿y qué tal? ¿Ya pudiste ver a tus cuates y todo? Normal ahora ya que estás vacunadillo.
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it.
Vamos a ver a Gamora, ¿no? No, este es mi cuarto.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the
Yo escucho a Gamora aquí a la
Do
derecha.
it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money.
Se escucha para acá. Acá está.
Up here, Peter.
Lo que les digo del audio 3D, como que te da mucha claridad de
My
dónde está.
chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
Nah, no inventes haber estado en calor
So
entonces.
did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done,
Pues ahora sí te cayó de lujo el heladito, ¿no? Aquí está
feel
bien.
free to grab your
Como entre
seat.
lluvioso,
We're
¿no?
almost ready
Y
to go.
soleadito también. Está mucho mejor este diseño de Gamora que el de las películas, ¿no?
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy
Son
as
como
the
los diseños
betrayer himself.
clásicos de los
Please
personajes,
don't
¿no?
tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next
Groot
time
tiene como
window.
una agarradera para que
The
se suba
network
Rocket, ¿no?
just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The
Zero-
code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates.
There.
Y pusimos atención. Y vibra bien padre el controlito con la nave, ¿eh?
was so much stuff left after the
Me
war.
antojaste el heladito, la verdad que también hace... Ahorita está haciendo medio calorcito.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
¿Se fijaron que mencionaron a Thanos?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Logan. You did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Sector 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Pero 25 está bien, ¿no?
For a night? And you'll see the monster as soon as we place rockets and monster summoning thingies.
Amiga de una sola noche.
Yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ships. You'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Qué bueno, ¿y fue con toda tu familia?
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Allá no sé si se acostumbran las mañanitas, pero acá cantamos las mañanitas. Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey. Hoy por eso era tu cumpleaños, te las cantamos.
Thumper 1 done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Laura, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, pink goo? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Estructura frágil, dice.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when their ships went kaboom. Or the nano-resin absorbed them.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Los alfajores sí son
that's the
bien
mining
ricos.
rig.
Son como de
So
galletitas,
weird
¿no?
seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano-resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
¿Y qué puedo volar? Acá se...
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
Los Chitauri.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that shit.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives...
Uy, casi nos callamos.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The 3 of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's
Ah,
listening.
eran...
Is
Y
that why
llegaron
your
al final,
plans,
entonces...
Drax and I taking the
Drax
ship?
llegaba.
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Sí los he probado. Acá también hay una marca, no me acuerdo cuál es, que los vende.
Whoa! Pretty sure that weighs a
Literal
dead
se
end.
dedica a vender puro alfajor. ¿Y es dulce típico de allá?
There we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all
Pura
right?
imagen, te has
Hey,
espantado yo.
Groot,
You think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
¿Qué se me hace que si vamos a terminar peleando contra Thanos, no? Como...
All good, no worries. Take that, brittle stuff.
Son armas elementales, entonces...
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if.
Literalmente.
Oh, what the? Rock, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You
Estamos
hacked into my
compitiendo,
stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the flarkin' thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit.
Estamos compitiendo contra Rocket a ver quién destruye más de esos bichitos, dice.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive.
Me gusta el cambio entre
Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep.
primera y tercera persona.
Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Shortcut. Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a craft out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Te sigue a todos lados hecho.
Scrolling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
Material deteriorado.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, hey, little
Fíjate que
guy.
yo también siento que quisieron explotarlos. Siento que el...
Whoa, what the fuck?
que llegaron tarde con el juego de los Avengers porque tiene auto-aim.
Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Siento que llegaron algo tarde con el juego de los Avengers porque era, ya había pasado todo lo de Thanos y así, ¿no?
Hey, if Quill dies, can we all get a bigger cut?
I heard that!
Ah, el Spider-Man fue un juegazazo.
Nearly got himself eaten by a
No me acuerdo,
blob or something.
¿tú llegaste a conocernos con el Spider-Man o llegaste un poquito antes? Creo que sí fue con Spider-Man, ¿verdad?
Die with it.
Not funny.
Y ya, no sé si ya viste que también están ya
Alright, Team Rocket, we've just set up another couple of thumpers.
All you do is
creando
find
el de
And
Wolverine,
so
¿no?
far, I have an advantage while you're on the ground.
Can't you wait until all the thumpers are set up before doing that? Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right... Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Sí, con el Spider-Man. En el Smash también.
You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump
Sí,
that.
pues digo, la verdad habíamos dejado un poquito los streams de lado, porque también me aventé la maestría, pero...
Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all the time.
All right,
Porfi,
Groot.
Groot.
Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. All right. Boom. Right under your nose, Quill. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Creo que teníamos que usar a Groot, ¿verdad?
Like, more than...
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
El patrón ese la aventaba a Roy,
see
¿no?
any blue and gold ships out there, you will let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to
Ah, era
do
Groot,
for
era Rocket, yo pensé que era un bichito.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
Esteban, no sé si viste tú el... Mira, hay cosas como cositas.
So,
El
Drax,
Hellblade.
how come you're so in
Senua
love with
Sacrifice,
this
que ya se volvió
Hellbender
exclusiva de
I
Xbox.
do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all...
league? Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Attack and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah, maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Batería
All this
descargada.
firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
Batería descargada.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight.
Nope.
Los Chitauri también.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless. Because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
Qué bueno que no tenemos. No estoy encontrando la pila,
Do I look worried?
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating.
Found a compressor! No charge!
No charge, no good.
¿Y luego?
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it?
You got me. My plans are foiled.
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can. To blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
Ay, güey, según yo ya exploramos todo. Sí estaría bueno, la verdad. Te decía, no sé si me escuchaste, de que no sé si llegaste a ver el Hellblade. Hellblade Senua Sacrifice se llamaba.
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
That's not it.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stopped it.
Got an oxygen pump here?
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right! Yeah. I knew that.
Generador inversor, ¿no? No.
So much for that.
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault they ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Nos está faltando barrio, nos está faltando barrio. Ah, pues es que ese juego se trataba de una chava que tenía precisamente esquizofrenia. Y justo servía para, como dices, para abrir la perspectiva de cómo es pues cómo es alguien así, ¿no? Hicieron igual un research muy complejo de los esquizofrénicos, de cómo contaban que veían el mundo y así.
Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
Pues ya terminamos de escanear aquí, ¿no? Órale, Groot, ponte guapo, ayúdanos.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Pero como que ya me encerró el juego aquí y no encuentro.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat.
Entonces, como dices, a lo mejor estaría bueno de...
Well, come on, man.
Nomás no se ve para dónde es, Una batería cargada para Rocket, dice. Está siendo muy específico en lo que quiere, no lo encuentro.
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job description, but...
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car
Era acá.
battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is... minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So, watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! just killing party favors.
Round him up, Groot! They're really coming out of the woodwork!
These thumpers have got to be a rude way to call.
Se rifa Groot, se rifa Groot. Ah, viene el jefe, mira.
Who the fuck? Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
If that thing was gonna blow, it happened already. How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
I prefer Draxton than my method.
Don't feel bad, buddy. They started it.
No te sientas mal, ella.
Then keep your distance.
Groot, snag him! I hate bugs!
Fun to pop, though.
Está bien chistoso como los patean.
He's done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's
Tira
wondering
para
if the
acá.
reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
No. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
¿Qué es
That's
eso?
a Kree-Sentry. A robot,
Oh.
but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my,
Está padre, ¿no? La escenografía está
my
padre.
cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Eh, most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Krie's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking
Cayó el ojo,
gun.
¿verdad?
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up
Ay, ay, ay.
before the end of the war.
Te voy narrando qué va pasando.
Yes, I'm about to win this bet, Will.
Estoy peleando con Rocket porque encontramos los bichitos estos que quería matar. Pero está muy vistoso. Vimos como una cosa que parecía un centinela, pero decía que era un Kree, un centinela de los Krees.
Giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Found a nest. Maybe this is the parasite clubhouse.
Le voy ganando con los bichitos. 16-15, 17-5. Ya espero que pronto me hagan
How's that bed going
para que le
over
puedas
there?
bajar la calidad.
I am
¿Cómo se llama?
crushing this.
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
De tu cumpleaños sí te la deberías
You know
regalar.
what, Quill?
A mí también me da
I
cosa
think it's
regresar con esto de la
unfair. You
pandemia,
got
la
two
verdad.
guns,
También
I
le tengo
got
muchas
one.
ganas. Ya
I
sé
think
qué
my
pasa,
points
pero
will count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I got it tested real quick.
Not again.
vienen más bichitos para pelear. ¿Te gustó la
I
primera?
only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started. Gotta love that kill radius.
Ah. puedes usar a al resto de los personajes, está padre, ¿eh?
How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment.
Tony, I thought we were safe. Oh, come
Salió
on.
como una anguila.
Junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks.
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Not let the rodent put you to shame, Peter Quill.
Oh yeah! It is like that time! Look out!
Estamos peleando contra unos enemigos medio chistosones, pero
Load up, Rocket!
See?
el control se siente genial, los balacitos.
Who knew squashing bugs as a kid would pay off?
Ay, güey, sí me pegó
That
mucho.
one was juicy!
At least they make a good splash. Ah!
Amateur!
Nice splatter, Rocket.
I know, right? What was that worth?
No te quiero decir, pero si ya viste la escena post créditos, ahí
You can't just give
sabes.
yourself points like that.
Our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at...
Ok, tienen árboles de habilidades cada uno de los guardianes. Ok.
the mining ship.
No la he visto todavía, Esteban, no me he animado a...
Do you have a plan for where we're gonna
Digo,
keep
sí
this
tengo
monster?
curiosidad de ir al cine,
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess
pero la
up in
verdad una
there.
cosita, como que los lugares encerrados todavía me dan mucha
Which
cosita, no
looks
sé a
like
ti.
it's already been messed up by a monster.
O sea, los...
I
más
got
porque
a
es cerrado
system.
y con el aire ciclado.
Everything's where it's supposed to be. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Pero sí, ya me vi las peleas en YouTube, la verdad es que no me iba a aguantar. Aún así sí la quiero ver. Y espero que la saquen pronto en alguno de los 1000 servicios ya online, ¿no? Tampoco he visto la de Shang-Chi, no sé si ya la viste.
Can hold a stupid warship.
Aquí luego hay unos
Telling you, it's
cines que son
totally safe. See? I'll even prove it.
al aire libre.
Look at this.
Pero como no tengo carro,
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
son de esos que llevas tu carrito ahí. Si traes pareja, pues genial. No manches, se había caído de Groot. Ah, ya regresó.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood. You could have died saving me.
Está genial el Groot.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck.
Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Y no sé si te ha pasado que también escuchaste críticas y que todos dicen que es una genialidad de película, ¿no?
That's it?
By
We're not
Shang-Chi.
going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over.
Desde
I got
así,
rid of
ya-
Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
An accident rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I didn't... You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Solo me sonó como decir.
Man! If that afterburner came on right now,
Yeah.
we'd be toast.
Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Fíjate que
Hey, Gamora, you really chop up the Chitauri Queen?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
Se me durmió.
Hey, what gets louder as it gets smaller?
I don't know.
A Chitauri in a trash compactor.
Oh, man.
Quill, if you're gonna ask me to crawl in there, just do it. I want to hear the words come out of your mouth.
Ah, fíjate que yo sí la vi,
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the
Yo
mess.
sí la
Rocket,
vi en
crawl
el
into
cine,
the
en la
mystery
de
hole.
Iron Man 3, y la verdad sí me decepcioné porque pues ya ves que el mandarín sí es como
We hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout
uno de
the
los
spot.
antagonistas principales de Iron Man, y que lo rebajaran así estuvo. Lo que sí es que el fanservice, la verdad, de tantas armaduras estuvo padrísimo, ¿no? Eso que ni qué o no sé. Pero en sí las de Iron Man realmente nada más la primera fue la buena, ¿no? O la segunda sí te gustó.
How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Someone's been practicing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Estamos moviendo una turbina esta.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
Recomiendo que crucen la nave. A mí
Seeing a
tampoco.
lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Y ahora sí que chismecito, no sé si supiste que se había
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry incoming. One down. Hang on.
Ya morí. Se murió, se atravesaron paredes.
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax incoming. Watch out.
What?
Hang on.
Uy, casi nos caíamos.
Have you perished?
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Me gusta que haya como mucho relajo, la verdad.
Go! Keep running!
A pesar de que ahorita los enemigos se me han hecho bien pedorros, pero pues es la introducción.
Around, man.
Really?
Quill, this way.
Team Rocket. Did you make it inside?
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Oh, come on. Larkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space balls.
En tu cara, Roedor. Le ganamos a Rocket destruyendo los cubitos, ¿no? Sí, igual a mí la primera me encantó, pues fue la que inició todo, ¿no? ¿Qué crees que encontró, Esteban? ¿Qué crees que encontró?
Yeah, it's just...
Encontraron, creo que una gema del infinito. De Capitán, la primera no. A mí no me gustó, la verdad. Pero justo como dices, Winter Soldier y Civil War.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
We don't know.
¿Y las de los Avengers qué tal? Hace grita. Se espanta
Okay,
porque
buddy?
¿Iban a dejar la piedra ahí? No, llévatela, Peter, llévatela.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, want to bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Encima de Groot está
Soul
padrísimo.
beauty? A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Mesa de trabajo. Podemos fabricar componentes, dice. Recarga rápida suena
One
bien.
fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Planea alrededor de los...
Small marvel crafted.
Ya se nos acabaron los recursos, pero Pero sí, justo mucha gente tiene en alta estima la primera de los Avengers y a mí la verdad no me ha terminado de atrapar. Pues el enemigo era Loki, ¿no? Y Loki ya lo habían derrotado, entre comillas, en la de Thor.
Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate.
Pero todas las implicaciones que trajo después fueron muy buenas, ¿no? Realmente yo creo que el mayor logro de las películas de...
Come on, Quill. Put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there.
Oh yeah, nailed it. And thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott.
This place is
Ay, güey, ¿qué es
full.
esto?
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Ay, güey, están medios feos. Siento jugando Dead Space.
More bugs! Better get squishing!
Sayonara, space potato!
Space Potato. Porque sí parecen papas.
Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was
Ya ganamos.
amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship been messing up our comms.
Justo te iba a decir que sí hubo serie del Ghost Rider, pero fue la de
Another one.
Agents of Shield, ¿no? Que creo que salieron unos capítulos, pero el otro
Out there searching for you.
no el original, sino el otro.
We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Dijo Drax que viene por mí y yo confío en Drax.
I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
It does not narrow my search.
Hello?
Oh, están saliendo bichos bien raros.
Another freaky thing!
Sí, Robbie Reyes.
Read my mind!
¿Sí está buena la de Agents of Shield o no?
I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can!
Quill, make your position known.
You're close! Over here!
Peter Quill, hide behind me. I will protect you.
Ya llegó Drax a ayudarme.
Drax! Shut him down! Got him on the ropes! Crack that shell!
Ya le dimos.
Where are you? Did I shoot blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Uy, pegan fuerte estos güeyes.
Any clue how I find you guys?
Drax put a hole in the wall if you can find that.
Our blows seem insignificant.
Smash him up, Drax!
My turn!
Ya vino Gamora también a ayudar.
Drop him, Gamora!
Never see it coming! There's no such thing as perfect armor!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
Si te gusta mucho el Ghost Rider, ya ves que incluso van a sacar un juego, ¿no? De los, no me acuerdo cómo se llama ahorita.
I could make it up there,
Nombre.
but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Gamora puede cortar ciertos objetos fuera de alcance.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
You all some more stuff for me, Drax?
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Hold that for me, bud? Here looks good.
Ahí está.
I am on my way.
Hay que mover.
Remember this
ni
moment
usó
should
las
you ever
manos,
think of
¿eh?
crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. This ain't stealing if it's a
No sé si
bad
llegaste a ver la
thing.
combinación, creo que era de Venom y Ghost Rider.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague. It was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Maybe Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen to reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope.
Whoa!
Quill, you got some time and we got company.
Y ya tenemos a todos juntitos.
Is this from the last Thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place...
We have food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's get focused on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Hey there!
It's like he woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
No manches, se madrearon al...
I can barely!
I have assuaged the threat.
Big problems come with a big solution! Nice, Jux! Guys, huddle up!
Estaban todos ya madreados ahí.
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is,
Los reúnes para darles confianza a los guardianes.
and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
Anyone understand that speech?
Respondiste mal.
Incoming!
No motivaste a los guardianes, me dijo.
Leader, Peter Quill.
Just gotta feel the beat.
My great strength goes underutilized.
Rex is right! This really gets the blood pumping!
Do not expect me to lower my guard, assassin.
Like a hot knife!
We ain't such a bad team after all.
You kidding? We're the best.
Watch your back!
Se me habrá ido la musiquita por esta.
Yikes! I think these bugs touched the nerve.
Sí, se ven genial. Siento peleando contra todos los Monsters Inc. aquí.
Glorious. Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of
¿Quién tiene puntitos?
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last bumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
like it's still got some juice. Give it a go,
Va a
Rocket.
tener que abrir
What the
Rocket.
genius at work? You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never.
Yeah, yeah.
Qué chafa que no me deje como, que no te deje como bajarle.
This is it. Last spot.
¿Cuál parodia? La del...
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
Del de este que vence, Batman vence a todos.
Collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, yeah, don't worry, sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that.
Hear what?
Vamos a pelear contra alguien fuerte, parece.
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door. Oh, we. It works. Let's catch our monster.
¿De quién es la parodia? A ver qué subiste.
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous. I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
This is why I only hunt people.
I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna help, Groot.
Less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
You abomination! Perhaps you speak its language.
Ugly, smelly, it has more in common with you.
Put him through!
About time! We should have brought a net.
The Guardians perform without a net.
Hay un como monstruo que se mueve muy rápido.
Light him up, Rocket! Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster! Who's a good monster?
Stay! Sit!
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down. I think it's playing with us.
A game we will win. What is next, Peter Quill?
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
Trust in the tech. It's gotta be.
String him up!
Sí, es cierto que mira que Groot los frena.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the Monster Queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Agarraron al monstruo que se veía bien salvaje y era como una llama.
That is a monster.
Ahorita sí ya llegó una como ballena gigante con muchos ojos.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Ay, güey.
Watch it!
Es que íbamos a pelear con un monstruo y llegó otro monstruo de madre.
We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Crash, go! your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Ha! Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't!
Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
Blow it away, Quill!
Vamos en el Milano.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get through on my ship!
My shit.
Look, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Bruce says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Está rudo, vamos escapando en el Milano.
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
They're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Vamos echándole el turbo.
Yeah! That's what I call a win, people.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
Nah, ya lo intentamos tu cumpleaños, no se puede esas cosas. Tengo que yo sí me acuerdo. O sea, me creo de Guardianes de la Galaxia, pero...
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
Que en él, que yo sí creo en esas cosas, digo que ya viste que no aguanté la vez pasada.
I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, we're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
¿Quién es ella?
Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't
mentira.
murder.
Funny story, actually. The nav crapped out and routed us through the quarantine zone.
Your navigation malfunctioned.
What can I say? As soon as we noticed the error, we plotted a course out, and that's when you showed up.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill,
of planet C-53 under Galactic Law ZXP-47. I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a
Se
Ravager
llevaron.
ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Otra cosa que no sea de terror, me strike, no me puede comprometer.
The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys.
Te dormiste con la
You just gotta trust me.
policía.
Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Nah, ¿cuál es esa? Hay otra persona.
Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a
Esa
Floor
había
of
registrado.
Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Me encantó el diseño de
Can't say
Gamora.
more. Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Límite de
Excuse me, I
espacio.
just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners. Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold.
Me están llevando prisioneros.
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corell, I'll explain...
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Ah, caray. Nos agarraron los Nova Corps.
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
Vale, esos, pero mañanita se van. Mañanita.
They fix what they cannot understand.
Put the Grand Unifier's
Que si lo quiero acabar y me a dormir, para mañana poder ir al gym.
The Flark is a Grand Unifier.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just be super clear on the mom thing.
Está muriendo la niña.
Yeah, I think so. Let me just...
Después, ¿no? Después del gameplay. Para terminarlo.
That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this.
Esta escena se ve espectacular, ¿eh?
See? This is a weird... At home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Ha de ser la hija de
There's a
Star-Lord.
glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Mándamelo si quieres. O si tienes alguna, igual ya me dices, ah, este quiero también.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go, go. Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
You dead, Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec. Come on, come on.
You know, I can probably help with the door if we undo these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo
Oh,
restraints.
ahora me quieren quitar las
You clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner.
Ah, sí lo llegué a ver.
Obviously.
Ah!
No recuerdo qué decía, pero sí
We're
llegué a
gonna
ver.
have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine-ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there.
Me gusta que todo sea un caos, ¿no?
Got it. Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now are you gonna help me or not?
Easy does it.
Casi nos pasaba y nos quemaba.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many.
Se agacha solito.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on.
Qué relajo, ¿no? Qué criticado fue eso del Thor gordito.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I
Pero
gonna
sin
do?
duda alguna tengo unas
Not like
expectativas.
there's any other kids on board.
Ese juego es de los que el predecesor dejó unas expectativas tan altas
Granted, I was
que
in prison, but still.
So mom was right about you.
cualquier cosita que
It was a
salga mal va a ser.
Shikari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Están burlando de
That's her.
la novia de Peter.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, fire.
Tan nerfeado el Kratos. La verdad estuvo padrísimo el último.
Any day now.
Ese creo que no, sí lo transmití también. Sí, también lo transmití. Bueno, en ocasiones, creo que no lo transmití en la historia completa, pero... Es que antes también transmitíamos así, pero ahorita la verdad es que tenemos tantos... Ya, gracias a Dios nos mandan muchos juegos, entonces tenemos la oportunidad de transmitirlos de lanzamiento.
Really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? Definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Estamos agarrando todos los puntitos estos para que nos den...
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Ah, sí estuvo
I
épico.
can't leave him like this. Just
Jugándolo, la verdad es que
make
sí también
yourself
es
at
como
home,
que... Ay,
I
güey.
guess.
Fíjate que en sí la verdad es que las exclusivas de PlayStation han estado muy buenas.
Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults.
The Last of Us,
Anyway,
que fue
I'm all
muy
done
controversial, ¿no?
We should probably get back
Ah,
before Mom
sí, 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 sí.
completely freaks.
Pues todo el juego, ¿no? Literal creo que se llevó el juego del año.
It's like I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Le puso en su madre al Red Dead, ¿no? Ese mismo año fue cuando estuvieron compitiendo.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up. Because the truth is, I wasn't exactly supposed to.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me. Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain. Nikki, I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my
Pelea de con la
officers.
mamá.
Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two, with me.
Fíjate que sí estuvo... Lo empecé a jugar, de hecho, porque inicialmente como que quería retomar los streams para...
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to
Lo
him?
empecé a transmitir, de hecho, te digo, quería como que crear un poquito más de interacción en el Face, porque en el Face ya casi somos 100,000 seguidores, pero no interactúan
Initiate
mucho.
lockdown.
Pero bueno, tantos juegos que la verdad es que como que prefiero transmitirlos, porque al final de cuentas, te digo, los jugamos para generar los reviews.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
Entonces mejor que quien se quiera unir para verlo, pues mejor. Pero te digo, el Twitch como que va y viene, va y viene. Si llegan, no llegan.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger. And
Va a estar
that you
callando la
somehow keep
mamá.
getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
Y bueno, el punto
I'm small.
es que lo empecé a jugar y sí hay como que ciertas cosas que estuvieron medio
Being small
forzadas,
doesn't
¿eh?
get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in. So,
Your mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
I didn't blow up a ship.
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
how was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
12? Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette
Digo, ni
Gold,
siquiera he
empty your
terminado
pockets.
muchos juegos que me gustan. De hecho, uno de esos es el de las
You
Us.
empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hacked them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job.
Me da su
All I
tarjeta
know
de
is
acceso.
I'm not hiding anything.
El Metroid Dread me quedé
To be continued.
2 pasos del jefe final.
Disengage lockdown.
El Ghost of Tsushima, que es un juegazazazazazo.
So, can I go help secure the hangar?
También me quedé como a la
No, you can
mitad.
go back to your quarters and
El
you
de
can
Last
stay
of
there for the
Us.
next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30
Me quedé creo que
cycles.
con uno de los Me quedé con uno de los primeros enemigos. Todavía me faltan un buen. Mejor primero acabamos los que tenemos. Un buen. Tengo el de los rabbits también, ese también me falta. Uno que me gustó mucho también, el Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I have no idea.
De cuando era chiquito, ¿no?
Can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job.
Ya deja Chewbacca.
Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we
¿Es su
picked
hija o
up
no
your
es su
ship,
hija?
part of me was excited.
Es que sí, ya,
At first.
ya pesa la edad.
But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the
Ya me
Galaxy
cargaron
thing, we are
8,000
this close to
moneditas por
getting it off the ground.
llevar a la llama.
And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Tiene su pegue el Peter Quill.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
3 ciclos para conseguir ese dinero.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a frickin' bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Ah, mató a Thanos, se supone.
And Gamora,
El
you're
Drax.
practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need
You are
to do
Groot.
is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Fíjate, ahorita que pienso, voy a comentar con mi cuenta a ver si ya me da chance de
I am
comprar
watching you,
el
rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
conseguir
It is
el
common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology,
las 3 personas que
units.
necesitamos aumentando para volvernos
First off,
afiliados.
I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent.
So are you.
You cannot hide behind this door forever.
Drax, let it go. Nobody's stashing units.
We shall see.
Thanks for telling him. So, you here to talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Sí, voy a checar y generalmente no las
Can you upgrade
bloquea.
me? Pretty please?
Yeah, I heard you.
Podemos, nos faltaron algunos puntitos.
Really? Nothing at all? All right. There, all set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for
Bien
all the times
mujeriego
we
el
saved.
Peter Quill, ¿eh?
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make
Me
it
quiere
up to
entregar a
you.
Yondu, dice.
You better.
Sí lo reviso, Esteban. Te digo que la verdad es que le desconozco mucho de aquí. Pero sí le voy a checar, a ver.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
Tiene 37, necesitamos
Appear
8,000.
to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax,
Oh,
there
quiere ir
are
contra
easier
Fin Fang
ways to
Foom.
get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic
Oh,
mountains
yeah,
of
mature.
Kakarandara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea.
Groot está hablando, a ver. Esto que le digo que se anime de nuevo a streamear. Él también anda jugando, pero anda jugando el Far Cry 6.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Le voy a decir que le
Sell
comente.
Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
¿Por qué se están agarrando a trancas?
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will
Se
go
quiere
for it.
entregar a
well,
Groot para que se
I
vea
vote
bien.
for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
El Primal, según yo, tuvo muy mal. No manches, como. ¿A quién venderías? ¿A Rocket o a Groot? Tuvieras que vender a un guardián de la galaxia, ¿quién venderías, Esteban? Drax dijo muy convencido que Rocket, y Rocket no quiere que se vaya a Groot.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
Se va el
All right, let's
mapache,
do
lo vamos
this.
a vender.
Let's go sell a monster.
Vamos a vender a Rocket. ¡Ah!
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get this thing close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Sí, pero según yo sí lo calificaron muy mal. El 3 fue legendario. Pero en sí, algo. Recuerdo que hace varios ayeres, Roy y yo fuimos a. Acá en México hacen. Bueno, hacían un evento que se llamaba Electronic Gaming Show, que era como el equivalente del E3 acá en México, mucho más chiquito. Y entrevistamos a. Creo que era en ese entonces el Far Cry 4. Sí, el 4.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
Con Pagan Min. Y algo que como que era muy notorio de los Far Cry era precisamente la gran construcción de villanos que tienen, ¿no?
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go.
We got to. It's different.
Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Ya nos vamos,
This
guardianes.
could all have been a...
Okay, here we go.
En sí como que el protagonista cree que no es tanto el villano, sí, ¿no? Con el Teo Pagan Min era, me acuerdo.
It's not a castle. It is an impregnable...
El del cuarto.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
Do a walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you
El
child
audio
of
está
subterfuge.
muy bien hecho, ¿eh? No sé si lo alcanza a ver.
too close. Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mention how much I hate being last? Yeah! Anytime!
Not again!
Bruce says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Keep moving! Incoming!
It's like he's trying to hit us. Sure you never dated this woman?
Ya se cayó el Peter.
The spears, the storm actually getting worse.
Lady Hellbender is angry this day.
Se cayeron todos.
Everyone okay?
Sí, eso sí. Pero sabes, el Primal yo no lo sentí tan bueno, pero hubo un Far Cry como futurista. De esos retrofuturistas, pues, o sea, de la forma en la que veían el futuro antes. Estaban muy buenos.
We weren't friends.
Que peleabas contra dinosaurios que lanzaban rayos láser y cosas.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Be wary, Rudy.
You know what? I survived freaking
No sé si era la idea o qué pedo, man, pero nos caímos.
Get ready!
Watch the spiky things! Now is not the time for watching Peter's will.
Don't stay!
Welcome, death! Your reflexes are commendable, Rudy. Bust out the storm bomb! What are these things? I know what we're about to see.
Dad! Storm! Pointing death coming your way!
La cajeteamos.
Then Peter! More monsters! Destroy the cores to kill them!
¿Qué enemigos tan más raros?
Make your peace! Gelatin is satisfying. Strike! Don't make your fist stuck in there.
Jelly's on the offensive!
Well, slime speeding is just soaking up everything we
Nice
throw
to
at it.
meet you! They keep moving around!
Oh, Lord, we got this! What flavor do you think that one was? Do your thing, Drax!
Ya ganamos.
Perish! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think you've got better things
That's
to
what
do.
a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
¿Y qué te parecen los monstruitos, man?
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
El trabajo en sonido, la verdad, está espectacular y eso que no estamos jugándolo con...
There's a trail going through the jungle! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No, no, no.
Y dijeron hace ratito que Drax mató a Thanos.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours.
Está chistoso como diriges a cada una.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do it.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of grass, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Or sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
Hey, Nelson desde que empezamos la página, ahí hasta nos se armó con la cooperacha para comprar la página de internet al inicio.
We turn back every time we have wanted.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
No me gusta la idea de que vayamos a vender a Groot, la verdad. Digo a Rocket.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously?
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
¿Qué va a hacer? ¿Quiere aventar a Rocket?
We're not throwing Rocket.
Very well.
You sons of flarking dogs.
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another
Hubiera
way.
estado bueno que la aventara, pero...
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
Un árbol, dijo.
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. It would be easier to throw.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
Would still have 3.
No one's throwing Rocket. Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Cataffian psychopath.
Decía Esteban que debes decirle al Roy que cuando menos esté aquí tirando comentarios en el stream, dice. Según yo es esa de allá, ¿no? Pero...
Statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters. Just another religious nut.
He is not a nut of any kind. He's a conqueror.
Maybe these were from the people she conquered.
Si se les ocurre cómo pasarlo, ahí me avisan, ¿eh? No se ve muy para dónde es esta madre, ¿eh? Ah, mira, aquí hay abajo. ¿Qué está pasando?
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Literal. Ya después de valió mal, Esteban ya se fue, pero...
Hey, my duty's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism.
¿Y cómo lo ves, man? ¿Sí te ha animado o no te ha animado?
I found more ruins down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
Sí, que le empuje el Drax y ya. Es que Drax, según los cómics, tiene un buen de fuerza, ¿no?
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming! Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
It'll be a... Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big flying fangs!
This battle was satisfactory.
Joder, ¿qué pasó?
Think of it like a walk through the zoo with guns.
Next time, you're on your own!
This will hurt
Thanks, buddy.
Ooh.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools.
Wipe them out, Rocket. Groot, Hawkeye.
¿Qué fue? Son como un finisher, mira. Ahí.
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Anyone else notice the places like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Me encanta el diseño de cómo se mueven los demás.
Keep them busy, Groot.
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Ya con eso sí nos debe de alcanzar para subirles. A ver. Ah, mira, les puedes cambiar atuenditos. Urbano Lord. ¿Mm? Ah. Un gran daño a los enemigos. Lo que no sé, ¿los puntos de enemigos se comparten entre todos o qué? O cada quien tiene sus puntos de habilidad. Se ve bueno este, ¿no? Y este. ¿Cuál será mejor? Creo que nos conviene mejor primero subirle a Peter, porque es el que manejamos nosotros, ¿no? Sí, sí se comparten entre todos.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well.
Me dieron puntitos extras, para...
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Surprise, surprise. Another statue.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
Me gusta cómo los diriges, como
way
cada
I'll
uno
be
tiene su
almost
habilidad.
there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it.
Uy, güey, casi me cortaba las piernas de Gamora. Como en el plano es en 50, de hecho. Vamos a darle un poquito largo para acabárnoslo. O sea, oye, no lo acabamos, pero... pero sí como en 50 es
Now
lo
what's the holdup?
Here. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Dale, Esteban, dale. A ver si nos alcanzas de regreso.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Definitely saw the giant cat.
Se murió. Ay, se murió. Se murió de nuevo.
Nice catch.
You're welcome.
Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
Los monitos estos.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Well, my business is booming!
Rockets! Fireworks! Your books will feed the very creatures you prey upon. Chop them up!
You don't stand a I knew something was stopping us!
That one is going to get us!
Now, Gamora!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Oh, ya le cortamos la colita, mira.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Let us settle. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay.
How do we do that?
Good question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right.
¿Qué
Better
queremos?
not get jumped by any monsters.
Disparo cargado suena bien. Un golpe letal al propulsarte con las botas Jets. ¿Cuál escudo?
And it's done.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Fíjate que le voy a cambiar, sí le voy a cambiar la ropita. ¿Dónde era? Atuendos, ¿no? Más gusta más este
Perhaps
traje o el
your
otro.
magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Need a better angle, apparently.
Ain't gonna work, Quill. Thing's all gunked up at the very top there. Your trajectory's all off.
Okay, so how do I fix my trajectory?
You gotta get up higher somehow.
Is climbing not your area of expertise, Assassin?
Sir, find me somewhere to climb.
No giant monster. All good.
Y luego,
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut. Looks pretty compromised to me. You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well,
No explosions, Rocket.
boring.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind.
ah, tiene modo fotografía, mira.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. Wonder if we can pop it loose.
Dijeron que no podíamos tirar esta cosa.
Are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
If you are feeling impatient, I could always throw you.
Touch me, and I'll shove a smart bomb up.
Okay, okay. Reactor unit, got it. Yeesh.
Pues sí, como que la única forma de levantarme es acá, pero...
That bomber's full of old dead Nova. Maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets.
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You left to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one, I taught myself.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
some old war hero, and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection. Maybe refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
Mora, how high up this thing can you
A ver.
climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
You can place it there.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes. That is why I can easily carry this great weight. Easily.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
Woo! That was fun.
Did he perish? Thank Will. You dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Hey, you think he's stuck?
Perhaps.
Oh, come on. Hey, Gamora, could you pull me over? What if you wedge your sword in the crack? Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right, is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh, yeah. We made a deal. You can eat first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Me norte hacia dónde tengo que ir.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Class. Yes, I am obviously being sarcastic. Just saying it shouldn't take this long to get to her. I am being constructive. This is how I motivate.
Well, it's clearly
Que se lo traiga
working.
Drax.
there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's got bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind.
I can hear you downwind. Come on, guys. We're a team. Let's all work together. Blah, blah, blah.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy.
Se va a quedar pegada.
Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Se murió.
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cool.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Groot se rifó.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they... Only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it will scud like this. Just,
Leave the
let me,
guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
open!
Enough with the deli! Break his bones!
Stay away from its sharp edges! You do not command me, assassin!
The blob's on a warpath!
They will perish just as the others did! Someone get honor! Guys, huddle up!
A ver, vamos a ver si ahora sí nos sale.
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
Buenas noches.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
You not notice my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
I suspect
No
you're
idea.
Quill.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try.
Me encanta.
It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me. Rocket, you can fit through that hole.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I
¿Cómo estamos
can, but I
adivinando?
won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Groot, any way you can bring that one down with vines or something? Rocket, any ideas on getting that top one out?
Not from this angle, no.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, God.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Flark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Bye,
That is not a happy monster.
Well,
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You up!
How many times do I have to say about not
El Drax siempre quiere
throwing
aventar a Rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor? If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around
No sabía
it.
que los de estos
Guys, I've got something
blasters de Peter Quill fueran
Steve, this
especiales.
looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, does anybody else smell that?
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am...
Okay, that's kind of weird.
¿Qué chacho?
Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as Scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Stumpy's back!
I will fashion pens! You are so gross!
Keep moving! These things are fast!
Any last words? These things are skilled hunters. Don't get flanked.
Getting tricked by those stupid animals!
We only wanted the cage!
How about a little gratitude for the freedom, huh?
The kitty's barely phased by what I'm putting out.
Poke it in the belly. Seems soft and vulnerable. Cut to pieces! Slice him up, Peter!
Stop giving it excuses to show off! Out in space now with an ice town? It's scary! Hit him down, Groot! Lob it at him!
Ya cortaban las colitas.
Think it's too late to apologize?
I don't think they'll negotiate with food. Like this one doesn't feel paid. Order up!
mummy piece!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
I love it.
Hello?
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of
No, but the guy who took them off him did.
You stole them.
He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Ah. De Groot?
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any ideas.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take 2. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. It is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have something now.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top
Vamos
10
llegando, vamos llegando.
fortresses.
You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Nice. Every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Now you're being dramatic, rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. Recycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even
looking like we mean business. All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13.
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you, Gamora, daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin, as a hero. 14 times.
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Me
Be careful when
gusta
you got that
esas
black eye.
interacciones.
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about. Something I want to
Como se
give
ve
you.
bien chiquito, ¿no?
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Don't you dare touch that dial.
Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
Dijo que en su cuarto, ¿no? En la cama. A ver, ahorita le checas.
I missed him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
Dijo que había una caja, ¿no? Dijo caja upstairs. A ver. Ah, hay otros dos cuartos para allá. A ver, ahorita lo checo. Ya casi terminamos el stream. Yo creo que nada más terminamos esta secuencia y listo. Le valió madre si lo abres una.
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call,
Sí,
Peter.
no era 2020, ok.
Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady. Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Okay, now we're definitely doing my plan.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally
Creo que es muy
paying
brillante, la
attention
verdad.
to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing. It's a tracker. Even you mouse breathers can figure it out.
Track?
Are they serious? Guess we're going
So
to
we can
find
steal you
out.
back. Great idea, Rocket. Let's do this.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Está raro que nada más traiga
Rocket.
dos numeritos.
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind.
Habla como
And if
Venom.
the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen monsters tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her own monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because we'll flies like a one-eyed Badoo.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast. Let them hear your bestial howls.
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
I am Groot.
He means you gotta sell the illusion too.
Exactly.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trove of gold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless?
Está padrísima la escenografía y
We're
todo.
sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements. I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured
Tengo
a
curiosidad de ver a la
town.
reina.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here.
Los diseños de los personajes están espectaculares.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of
¿Sí le pago?
Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh.
¿Sí mató a Thanos entonces o qué?
Man, such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
I'd unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Guess for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size? It is a baby, is it not?
Oh, it's a baby, all right. Huge baby. Cries all the time.
Ain't a freaking baby.
It is a full-grown hell beast.
Le va a querer dar un madrazo aquí.
It is not what I was expecting.
Are you freaking kidding me?
But I could be swayed. What is your asking price?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the
Dale,
collector
listo.
seeks.
Si ya no termina esta
If
secuencia, yo también ya le
had
apago.
made an offer on a hell
Gracias por
beast,
acompañarnos, descansa.
I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She was gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
No, this is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect. Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, loading, that's fun. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark, act now, or we will all perish. That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them.
Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way out.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You want to cut and run, or do you want to get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
We got company!
About time!
She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
Let her try!
Chase!
Come!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
You temper beast has spoiled our plans!
It is a hell beast! There goes any repeat business!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke! Perhaps Nova Corps will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Let's just worry about getting out of here! Drax, toss it!
This has got my name on it!
It's all you, Gamora!
Get the point?
I am trying to destroy! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
Vault! We ain't leaving till we clean out her vault!
If I had a unit for every one of these kills!
We're heroes for hire, not killers!
Of course I know! We're going this way!
What's next, Peter?
Rush them back!
Muscle showing these hellweeds what's what!
Form them a new one!
Time's up!
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
Hellbender's not one to negotiate!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Have a nice day! Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without
Te lo
me,
cambian,
you wouldn't be able to
seguramente.
get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
You see? Vault's
Pero sí,
right
llévate el
there.
ticket y
We
todo para
smash
que
and
no
grab, then like Will said, out the way we came.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills
Muchachos,
these
ya no voy a parar allá. Como les
guardians
digo,
of
mañana
the
quiero parar
galaxy.
tempranito al gimnasio.
Okay, people, let's do
Muchísimas
this.
gracias por habernos acompañado. Mañana voy a hacer más o menos por la misma hora.
Lady Hellbender should face us herself! You just want another shot at flirting with her!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue can help.
Rocket! Safety's off!
No way I was gonna let her take you!
Está buenísimo.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
He's no pushover, that's for sure!
Look out!
The whole army to go!
Nice work, Peter!
Find them and kill them! I want their
El problema del Play 5 es que tiene tanta carga tan rápida que uno no le da tiempo de despedirse.
Hellbender should face us herself!
How about if no one faces us?
This bull better be the mother of all payloads!
I still for our lives.
Nobody crosses me!
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
She don't know a good deal when it's shooting her in the face.
Never see it coming!
Okay, so we gotta shoot her way into the ball. Big deal.
You
I
can't
told
run
you we should have
forever,
tried to sell her
guys!
fruit!
Y ahora sí, muchachos, ya me despido. Muchísimas gracias por habernos acompañado. Les digo, mañana vamos a hacer stream también para seguir avanzando con el juego. Creo que fue muy buen progreso, pero la verdad no sé cuántas horas fue. Muchísimas gracias y nos estamos viendo mañanita. Descansen también. Gracias por acompañarme.